Back to school.
I probably haven't shared this yet, but this year of college for me isn't going to be a normal college year that most students experience because I'll be an RA this year. That's both a good thing and, you know, not so great thing. I took the responsibility because, to be honest, I didn't really have a backup plan for housing, and at the time last year, I thought, you know what, I'll give it a try, let's see what happens. After this long, huge process of being interviewed multiple times, going to different sessions and lectures, and a lot of paperwork, I somehow ended up getting the job. Not to say that I didn't expect to get the job or wasn't qualified to get the job, but I think it's something to be proud of. Unfortunately, I had to cut my summer short 3 weeks. Yeah, there's gonna be some sacrifices and some things I have to give up in order to have this job, but it's an important role in a college community. So far, training's halfway over. There's been so much information to absorb and to retain, and there's constant review sessions and such. You know, early mornings, not really a morning person, but I didn't realize how important and how systematic this role is. It's not just someone who lives on your floor with you that babysits you. It's someone who knows the policies of the university, someone who can be supportive and help build that positive community, and at times deal with problems and trouble and policy violations. It sucks sometimes. And that leads me to the vlogs. I'm definitely not gonna be posting daily anytime soon, unfortunately. Weekly is gonna be really difficult. I'm thinking every couple weeks, at least once or twice a month, I'm hoping. But I'd like to be more on that weekly basis if possible. It's just, I'm gonna be so busy with the art position and school and balancing that with social life, me time, and then there's YouTube. I do wanna update you guys every now and then, and if I were to get questions in the comment section or just in general about what have you experienced, what have you done, I'd be more than happy to do so. And that's the reason why I'm doing this. I'm not gonna give the full tour completely just yet, just because everything isn't necessarily unpacked just yet, and it's kinda messy. Don't worry, I'll show you eventually. So far, not bad. I would say you're typical, but at the same time, I like nice quality stuff. Fancy dorm room. Unfortunately, even though I'm an RA, this university has a problem with having too many students, but not enough living space. I wasn't too happy when I found out. So there's this thing called expanded housing. It's where there's a potential that some students will be living with RAs. Not just myself, possibly, but RAs all over campus in the other dorms. They did warn us in the beginning before I even applied for the position, but it's like, can they really do that? I don't know, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. It's only temporary, but is it? Like I said, I'm gonna try and update you guys as much as I can throughout my college experience this year. I'm really excited. If you have any questions about what it's like to be an RA, even though I haven't started being an RA yet, but I've gotten quite the gist and the idea of the RA position and what I have to do and what I need to do. It's just whether I can. This job is going to put me to the test. If you have any questions about it, let me know. You're happy to answer any of your questions. And I'll see you soon.